Heavyweights Austin Turpin and Bryan Dozier have not minced words in the lead up to tonight's showdown, but now the talk is over and it's time to fight, a moment both have been waiting for. Bryan High-Speed Dozier, the 25-year-old from Fayetteville, North Carolina, former discus thrower at the University of Dubuque. Been waiting for this moment a long time, his debut in Power Slap, Charlie.
Yeah, you know, for Bryan, this has been months in the making because remember, he was originally supposed to compete back in March, but his opponent had to pull out the last week of the match. So now Bryan feels like he is just in an absolute time to shine. He thinks he's going to be a natural because he's a trained discus thrower. He even attended the University of Dubuque for a period of time as part of their track and field team. So he says throwing the discus really mimics a similar motion that we see these guys when they throw a slap. So look for him to do some serious damage to the face of Austin Turpin in this one, guys.
And discus was his #1 event, and I just want to point out, normally when somebody throws a discus, if you're familiar with it, Daniel,
of course,
you spin and you spin and you spin and then you throw it. He couldn't do that. He couldn't get that technique down, so he would plant his feet, wind it back, and just throw. And he was very good at it. He got a college scholarship. And guess what that looks like? That looks like planting your feet and slapping somebody in the face. I'm expecting big things from Bryan Dozier, although he needs to change his name to the Bulldozer.
Ooh, high speed to Bulldozer. Currently living in Lafayette, Louisiana, has been training, and he says eventually wants to be a track and field coach, but first things first, getting a win in his Power Slap debut tonight. Austin Turpin won the toss, so he will go first. The #7 ranked heavyweight in the promotion after his win over Cody Cox in Power Slap 1. He compares the adrenaline rush of slapping to riding a roller coaster or skydiving. It's the first time we've heard that, Michael.
Yeah, listen, this man's a character. Last time out, he put on quite the show, got the victory. And, you know, you might think sometimes, why don't you just close your eyes? You know, so you don't have the danger of flinching. He said people that close their eyes before the slap, they don't open them. They got knocked out, or they get knocked out, pardon me. And that's quite a good point. You know, we always say in mixed martial arts, or in boxing, it's the shot that you don't see that knocks you out. So that's a great point from Austin Turpin, pardon me.
Austin Turpin trying to be the first guy tonight in the red corner to win. So far, first round knockouts for the first slappers of the night. Austin Turpin gonna go first for his match with Bryan Dozier. Says he works construction, left his construction job rather to train full time. He has been working on his slap technique and very, very motivated to get the win here tonight. Tail of the tape brought to you by Happy Dad Hard Seltzer. No more skinny cans. Both men standing 6 feet tall, but look at the reach advantage for Bryan Dozier. We'll see if it helps here tonight. Send it to Justin Bernard in the Power Slap Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Power Slap heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, out of the blue corner, making his Power Slap debut, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 260.5 pounds. Out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, Bryan High-Speed Dozier. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner, with a professional record, 1 win, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Out of Jacksonville, Florida, Austin Turpin. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Smith. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Austin Turpin.
Austin Turpin, I love this guy.
He's great. He won first. He won the coin toss, so he's going to be going first. Likes to stare into their soul
to the center.
from the moment he walks into the Power Slap arena. Let's see if Dozier gets intimidated. Let's see if he can eat this first slap from Austin Turpin.
You know, Austin said, I quit my work to do
strike
this. I
first.
don't want to miss out on this
Hand
opportunity.
and count.
I'll sleep in my car.
Right
I'll live
hand
off
on
ramen
3. You
noodles.
must measure.
I don't want to be somebody's little work bitch and miss out on all the potential greatness I can achieve here. He's a showman. Look at this. Slaps in the hand.
Time.
Makes him wipe it. Ryan Phillips called it out.
Yeah, stop being an idiot. Smack.
Smack him.
All right. Right hand on 3.
That's
Yeah,
the only
that was,
one you're getting. That's the only one I'm getting, right? Make it good.
That was a warning.
You see the size difference when they're side by side like that. Dozier,
Dozier's a big man.
he's a big man. You know what they say, though? The bigger they are,
We'll find out.
1,
the bigger they are.
2.
Getting it
He's out.
done.
That's it.
Sleeps him.
Literally asleep.
Whoa! Come on, titties! Get up, titties!
He moves to 2-0 under the Power Slap banner.
Keep your ass in the engine.
As the person, look at Ryan Phillips.
You don't want this shit, boy.
Coach, and for the blue corner, he's calling him out. Ryan Phillips is a heavyweight. At some point, could be facing Austin Turpin. That was filthy.
I mean, this guy, Austin Turpin's out of his mind in the best way possible. Listen, some of these guys are nice and buttoned up. Vernon Cathy is a nice family man. This guy's an absolute psycho, and I am here for it. Let's go.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. Look at this. You had a feeling this was coming, didn't you?
Well, I set it up. The bigger they are, I was waiting for it. Boom. It's a shame for Dozier.
You know, it would have been interesting to see as big as Dozier is if he had a shot, but look at this form on the butt.
That. And he was asleep with his eyes open. I mean, he was 100% unconscious.
Cotton comes flying out of the ears, and you know the minute that contact was made, you're right, he was out.
Good technique as well. Didn't move the feet, no clubbing. Fair blow. Insane power.
You think Turp's a little bit of a showman?
He likes to, you know, live in the moment, shall we say.
He said it. That's the only one I get, right?
All right, and now
You
for
heard
our
him?
official decision
You heard him?
brought
Go
to you
ask him
by
how.
Kudo Snacks, Kudo
No,
Protein
don't ask him.
Popcorn.
I'm
Get
sorry.
popped with Kudo today
Fuck
at
that!
kudosnacks.com.
I ain't sorry for shit. Fuck that.
Let's send this to Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 seconds into round number 1, referee Mark Smith calls a stop to the match for the winner by knockout, Austin Turp.
I'm coming with Bill, Daddy. Come on.